Hello guys, welcome back to Anything Inspo. For today's video, we're going to show you how to create a Wix website for real estate agents. So if you're interested, let's start a tutorial. So how do we create a website for real estate agents? Well, it's actually pretty simple. So go to wix.com, log in into your account, and you should be able to see the sites section or the account section for your account. Now in this case, since we want to create a new site, just go and click on the create new site button at the top right. And it should open up a new tab, which in this case, it's going to ask us if you want to use AI for building your website. In this case, I don't want to use AI here. Let's go and click on set up without AI. And once we've done that, we need to choose what type of website that we want to create. Now, in this case, it's really important that we enter the correct or we answer this correctly, because the options that will be available to us later on would actually change, and the templates that will be available to us as well would actually also change. In this case, let's go and just type in real estate, and it should give us an option here. So we have the landing page or agency, development firm, agent, developer, consulting agency, and a lot more. In this case, choose the appropriate one here. So let's just say I'm going to be a real estate agent here. Click on continue. And from here, it's going to start preparing my dashboard. Now, in your dashboard, those are the settings that you could actually get or basically change regarding your website. So it might take a few seconds or a few minutes for it to set up, but in this case, once it's actually set up, you should be able to see this pop up here asking you to tell them more about your business. In this case, you just enter the name of your business. So maybe I want to say sample agency. And from here, you just enter your name here. So it's this is just an example. Let's go and click on continue. And from here, it's going to ask you to enter your default working hours. So I'm going to mention Monday to Friday here, and the time zone, you could also set that and the time for your working hours. Let's go and click on continue, and we need to start adding our services. So maybe I want to say add open house, listing appointment, buyer consultation, property viewings, and property management. So in this case, let's go and click on continue. Now, if you want to add staffs into your account, you can go ahead and just enter the name here as well as their email and hit on continue. Now, you have the useful tools as well here. So offer visual sessions, sync, personal, Google, Apple. So it's, you could go ahead and click on whatever you need here. But for now, I'm going to click on continue. Now, it's going to say you're all set up. So let's go and click on continue to dashboard. Now, there's going to be a few settings that you could actually go to properly manage your real estate agency website here. So for example, if you go to the booking calendars here, this is where you'll be able to see your calendar and people who actually booked your services. Now, your booking list here is the list of your bookings. Your work schedule is where you have your working schedule right now. So currently, the staff is only available on 10 to 6 p.m. So if you want to add staff hours, you can go ahead and do that. For the following, click on continue. And from here, update working hours. So you could go and click on continue to update their hours. And once you've done that, you could just enter the time, the start date, and all locations if you want to, or specify a specific location if you want to. Now, we also have the sales section. So this is where the orders, gift card sales on all payments will appear. Now, if you want to edit your already existing services, you can go to catalog here. So you have the booking services here. If you want to manage any of the already existing here, you could go ahead and hover over them, click on edit. And from here, it should give you the option to edit your service, like the name, tagline, description, the duration for it, and all the other details like payments, locations, and a lot more. Now, in this case, if you go to apps, if you want to add further functionalities into your website, this is where you'll be going. So currently, we have Wix Booking since we are a real estate agent, or we have this real estate agent agency website. Now, you might be wondering, how do you actually edit your actual website? Well, what you need to do is you either need to go to home or the setup section. So once in here, typically at the top right, you should see this design site section. So by the way, if you see this UI here, I would suggest you to click on the following buttons that says set up, design site, get started for you to actually complete your website. But for now, let's go and click on design site at the top right. And from here, we want to choose a template for your website. Let's go and click on pick a template. And from here, we need to choose the appropriate template. So maybe I want to use this one. So let's go click on edit. And it should start applying that design or template into our website. And once in here, what we need to do next is we need to apply or add other elements. Like for example, at the left panel here, these were the other tools and settings that you could actually use for your website. If you want to add different elements to it, you could use the add elements option here. If you want to add sections or big pre-made sections or a blank section, or just to make your website a lot longer, this is where you'll do it. Also have the pages menu to manage your already existing pages, and the site design here. Now, by the way, this might take a few seconds or a few minutes for them to add this specific application. But if you see this pop up here, just click on X at the top right. And again, if you want to add elements, just click on the plus button here. And you can add text, images, buttons, strip. So for you to add them, you just need to choose the appropriate sections here and just drag it into your website. As you can see right now, it's actually pretty easy. Now, whatever you actually click on your designer here, the options might change for you, like change design here. But for text, you have that the text create AI text and animations if you want to. But in this case, once you're finished editing your website, you can go ahead and click on publish at the top right of your screen to publish your website. And once you've done that, click on done, or just click on view site to view your published website. As you can see, we now have our website, and that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to NFT Inspo. Thank you for watching.